Did you pick the wrong time to move to Florida or California? I mean,
yeah, I definitely picked the wrong time. That's for sure. But I mean, I'm grateful. You know, a lot of good things have come out of it, and just like take a bad situation and make it work. You know.
Well, Texas is open right back up. Mississippi's opening back up. I'm sure Alabama and Georgia will follow suit. And then, of course, Florida's never shut down. So
luckily, we got word, I believe, that this week we're going to get indoor dining back to some extent. And then by April, we should have like outdoor events and things like that. But it's been interesting to see how people have coped, like, you know, drive-in raves coming up and just like lots of very intuitive ideas on how to deal with it. So,
hey, don't forget you're in LA area, so you got NAMM. Hopefully, we'll come back this winter, this next winter. So you know, and you don't have to fly very far.
Yeah, man. Once everything opens up here, it's going to be really cool. So I'm excited to experience all of it.
Why did you move to California from Florida? Because like I'm from California, and I moved to Oklahoma. And people ask me that, maybe that's a silly question, but Florida is sick, dude. Like the weather is nicer.
Where in Cali did you live?
The Bay Area.
Tight. So, man, like to be honest, it's just I lived there for so long, and like I lived in Boston for a little bit, and like, man, I don't know how to say it. Just to be honest, man, like it's like going in a time machine. Like things here are just so much faster and culturally crazier. And I just knew that I needed to be just to like be surrounded by like creative people and just kind of like get out and experience things. And just it just seemed like the move at the time. And to be honest, it was. It's one of the best decisions I ever made, ever.
Have you been able to, since you've been in California, have you been able to meet other musicians, like-minded people like yourself, and collaborate with them? And do you feel like it's grown your imagination process being out there as an artist?
Yeah, man. Like without a doubt, I've met so many people. Like everybody here is doing, whether it's music or tech startups or like whatever it is, everyone's doing something, which I love. And you know, to be honest with you, in Florida, there's this thing where it's like, if you want to be a musician and like you want to be a rock star or like whatever, it's like everyone, you can play the big festivals, you can do this and that, but everyone's kind of like, you're going to be a rock star, like cool. But like out here, it's like literally this is just people's lives. So like there's no element of this like kind of like weird thing. And it really opens your mind like a lot.
Okay, but then I would say this. I would say if you're around all these other people that are doing the same thing, you really don't stand out in front of other people, like other big people, because now you're just like a crowd, where maybe in Florida where there's apparently no creative people. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That was amazing.
There goes half our demographic. Good fucking job.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just saying. You would stand out more with less people that are doing what you're doing.
Yeah, but I mean, my response to that is kind of like, what's really your goal? You know, for me, my goal is obviously I would love to stand out and all that, but really I just want to be happy, like doing music and be around creative collab. I just want to be inspired.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just teasing you. What were you saying?
All right, I just want to officially apologize to the state of Florida. We love you. Don't listen to this jackass over here.
Florida's home forever.
I was kidding. I love Florida. I absolutely love Florida. I've been to Tampa and then St. Pete's Beach, which is freaking awesome. Amazing. I don't know. Yeah, it's like near the Tampa area. I love that area. I like Florida. I got nothing against Florida. I was making a joke.
Bro, you hate on Florida?
Fuck. Yeah, he's fucking hating on Florida. We're going to send Jacksonville after you. And
Come at me.
Like, all the trailer trash from Jacksonville's coming right after you.
Whoa. Jacksonville's quick and diverse, bro. Come on.
Yeah, now you're the one. Now they're coming after you.
Either one of you been to Jacksonville? Thank you.
No, I haven't.
Like, and the thing is too, like electronic music is like has absolutely taken over Florida, which is amazing, and it's really sick for what it is.
Tampa and Miami. I still say Orlando and Jacksonville is still rock. Still rock.
It exists more. It exists more for sure, but it's just at least just my experience, you know.
I do. We do want to play your other song real soon. Before I say that, though, I do want to say I know exactly where you're coming from. You want to be around people to help you create that are like-minded. I was teasing you earlier about not standing out, but really when you're doing what you're doing, you want to be around that same atmosphere. It's good for your creativity. So what's this next song called?
So the next song is called Battle of the Basilisk. And I want to talk about this a little bit because the EP kind of follows a pattern, and it's kind of like the hero's journey in a way. So it's like 2020 is kind of like a synopsis of like the world and like its hypocrisies and just kind of like what the fuck is going on, especially now. And then Valley of the Vultures is track 2, which basically is where you are in like a very selfish mindset and you're kind of like, I'm just going to take whatever the fuck, like step over whoever, like, I don't care. And just kind of like, where does that get you to the Valley of the Vultures basically is where that is. The next song is called I Don't Care, which is basically where you have created all these problems and you're just like, I don't care. Like, I just want to vibe out. I don't want to deal with this shit. Like, I'm just trying to it's literally, I just want to, smoke weed with my dog and play rock songs. Like, I don't care. I'm not going to deal with it.
You're over it. Like, you're over it. Screw it. I'm done.
And then Battle of the Basilisk is where, like, you realize that, like, if I don't deal with the shit in my life, then, like, nothing's ever going to fucking change. And, like, you'll never, get to where you're trying to go. So Battle of the Basilisk is where you decide to take, like, accountability for, like, yourself and your life and then just fuck shit up. So it's the Battle of the Basilisk.
Dude, and this song, I did see a little bit of it, not the whole entire thing. This song's awesome, dude. Well, we played it a little before the show. This song is sick. Sam let me play it because last time you tried to play it kind of paused a little bit. So I got this right here.
I got the poison. I didn't choose it. Why did they tell me like this? Until I'm gone. Call the doctor and call the strength. Maybe I need sex. Maybe I need to think. Except it's not my shit. How to be this year, man. I'm still on the shit. Critical condition. I'm on a mission. Open up with the shit. Oil and water. I slid water. How do I handle this? Since I was born, I've been taking battle with the basilisk.
I love that.
Hey.
Nice, man. Dude, are those lights part of your setup?
No, that's a studio here called FS Studios in downtown Los Angeles. Awesome spot.
Super cool. Now, last question before you wrap it up here. I do want to ask, when you're playing the guitar and you're behind, and then you get behind the DJ set, what is it, like the turntables or whatever it's called?
Yeah, CDJ 2000s. Pioneer.
Okay. So is it a different feeling when you're on stage when you get behind those two instruments?
Yes, totally. And that's kind of why, like, different parts have different dynamics and stuff. And it kind of allows to have like different elements of the set. One of the coolest examples of this I've ever seen is the Chainsmokers' Memories Do Not Open tour. Was like they literally had like the decks would come like in and out of the ground, and like they would like be playing acoustic guitar and shit, and then like the decks would come up, and then it's time to fucking rage. And like it allows for so much like crazy dynamic and like different experience and stuff. So yeah, it definitely changes things. But I think that's sick.
I think it allows you as an artist to have more fun on stage and kind of change what you're doing. And that energy probably feeds into the crowd because they're going to get a different vibe from you behind, your turntables and your electronic stuff over here. And then when you're playing guitar, you're going to throw off a different vibe, man. I think that's very talented. I think that's super cool that you're able to do that. I dig your music, man. And let us know, you got any new albums coming out? What's kind of working in your world over there?
So the last track from the EP is going to be coming out at the end of this month. It's called deadinside.irl. And the EP is called Equanimity, and that means calmness of mind through strenuous times. So more than anything, I hope that people kind of like listen to the whole thing and like just get the story and get something out of it, that can help them.
Yeah, man, I think you're a super cool dude. I thank you for coming on last minute on the show, I guess, podcast show, whatever we are, dude. Absolutely, dude. You've been great and had a little bit of fun, and I love that you took it well. So appreciate that. Let everyone know where they can find you if they want to look you up. I know it's ATHRS, but it's ATHRS. So
ATHRS Music everywhere. So like youtube.com/ATHRS Music, Instagram ATHRS Music, TikTok ATHRS Music, everywhere.
Awesome. Okay. And I would like to thank everybody that listens to The Loud Spot with Sebastian. Always, I want to thank Sam McIntosh for all the hard work he does. You can go check out www.theloudspot.net. Check out our website. We got YouTube videos on there. We got past podcasts on there. We're doing more of a video podcast, but we still are going to upload these to Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and all the other distribution places you listen to your podcast. And I think that's all I got. You got anything else, Sam?
Nope. Let's end it.
Goodbye.
This is the Loud Spot outro by nothing short of tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the Loud Spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does nothing short of tragic have us back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? Yes. A pimp post has a pimp show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.